In this video, we're going to look at the horizontal zoom features in Harrison Mixbus 32C. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Dr. McFarland. So today we're going to look at the horizontal options for zooming. And you can see that you can zoom to 10 milliseconds, 100, 10 minutes, hour, all that. But I think the ones that are most helpful is zoom to session and zoom to range region selection. If we go back to our keyboard shortcuts here, so if I type in zoom, it's going to show me all the zoom options. So right now I have zoom to selection as set to Z, and also zoom to session as shift underscore. Okay, now we could probably make that something different. Let's say, for example, that we didn't want to use shift underscore. Let's try Ctrl Zoom. Okay, so we can do that. So that would zoom to session, and that'd be something that's already close to each other on this side of the keyboard. We won't have to do a shift underscore thing like we were before. And I do like having the zoom to selection be Z. That's fine. And we can also do command toggle zoom state. We can also do command Z, which is toggle zoom state. So let's check out what those are real fast. All right, so right now let me zoom in here. So if I hit Ctrl Z, you can see there's the start of the session and there's the end of the session. So it zoomed out the way we wanted, okay, which is great. If we do, let's do Shift Z. All right, so this is giving us previous iterations of the zooms. If we just keep hitting Z over and over, it's eventually going to get us to where we can see the whole session on the screen. It's going to make all the tracks a lot smaller. And this one is a pretty big track count for this kind of song. So the other thing we can do, let's zoom to a range. So we're going to say, all right, I want to check out this little range right here. So if we hit Z, that's going to zoom in just to that range. And if we scroll, we can see that the other tracks are still small, but only the tracks that we selected a range for is going to be zoomed in bigger. And then all the other tracks are zoomed out. So if we hit Z, let's do Shift Z, see what happens. All right, so Shift Z was the previous zoom focus. So it took us back to that. Let's go here and hit Z. So now we can zoom in on this little section. If I hit Z again, it's going to slowly take me back to a full zoom view. But if I just want to, let's say I want to check up on this little guitar, or if I hit Shift Z, it's going to take me all the way back to the previous zoom state. So I think that's pretty helpful right there. So we can have Z to zoom. We can do Ctrl Z to zoom out to the full session, or we can do Shift Z. That's going to take us back to the previous zoom state. So one more time, let's check out this little area right here. Okay, Shift Z, previous zoom state. And if we just want to, say we want to zoom in on this little area here, hit Z. But if we do Ctrl Z, that's only going to zoom us out to the full session. We're still only going to see these zoomed in tracks. And all the other tracks are still going to be small. So that's a few different variations of how to zoom horizontally, to where you can see your session a lot quicker. You can kind of get around a little bit easier, like that way. See, there's my previous zoom state, so these tracks are still zoomed out, and so on. So, all right, thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you saw. And as always, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I release new content. I am Dr. McFarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.